Hey viewers, Ramblers, welcome back to Ramble with Rob. We're in New Mills again, in the High Peak. There's the main co-op over there. Now, said before in my last one when I was in the Goitside Nature Reserve that I was going to get to the Torr Millennium Walkway. And here is one of the entrances. I don't think it's the main one.
It's always just like
that's up in the town centre, but I weren't walking up the hill. I remembered there was another entrance this way. We just have to remember to turn right on the way down. So you can, if you're coming for a walk, co-op's next door, you can stock up with sandwiches, bottle of water, whatever it is you want. And then you can crack on. At that bottom of this road, you can either turn left or right. We're going to be turning right. So if we go left, we'll go to where the last vlog was. Well, part of it, not all of it. I just give it a little bit. Perhaps should have walked on down and made it bigger, but I don't know how much is on the SD card. Because it's not got the Ramble one in. Got the oh. Sorry about that. I think I turned it off instead of turning it on. I am getting a sausage with this. I'm going to have to keep remembering. Dog walkers. There it is. We'll pause it down. I'll catch up with you when we get down to the bottom, viewers. Right then, Ramblers, we're back again. It was shorter than what I thought it were. Here's the River Goit. Now if we go down this way, along the side of the River Goit, that will take us to the Millennium Walkway. So let's crack on. Oh, you smell the freshness. It's coming back to me now, Ramblers, viewers. From when last time me and Jules were down here. You see there, the River Goit. Bit of an uneven path, but just watch where you're going, you'll be alright. Bet you get loads of kingfishers and stuff down here, I bet. Loads. Will be. Couple ahead of me there, they're from Portsmouth. They didn't want to talk on the camera, but said they're having a lovely time up here in the High Peak. Yeah. Now you can see it, but you can hear it. There's a bit of a waterfall. I'm manoeuvring up here. I remember now. Here's the beginning, the Torrs. Think of the Millennium Walkway. There's the bridge going over. Butchers down here at River Goit. Why ever not? Fallen willow tree. Breaking it up a bit. The current. Changing it about. Well, let's walk this way. Oh, sorry, a shaky change over there, viewers. Oh, fresh crepes. Fresh crepes and mud coming up. Watch this off-road. Just like that. This bridge here is the old mill leat. It says on there with a bit of graffiti. So, like I said, if you're up, do get a lot of tourists, hikers, walkers. Suppose with me saying I'm a rambler, I should be up in the hills rambling. I've done a couple up in the hills rambling. I'm doing some in the urban rambling as well. Because rambling's rambling at the end of the day. Some parts of the old mill. And the Millwood Memorial Bridge from 1984. Very uneven here. Don't know why I took the off-road route. I didn't want to get muddy, I suppose. There we are, Millwood Memorial Bridge going over. There's an information board there we can go and have a butcher's at. It's quite a big walkway. Loads of entrances. Oh, which way do I go? Danger. Safety. Danger. So I have to watch where I'm going. This is about the Torr's hydro. You've got the own hydro plant to make their own electricity. There's the turbine there. The waterfall over the other side will show that. That's just about the hydro, but we'll get back to that when people have moved on. Bit of a derelict building. Let's see what this one is. Wildlife. Here we go. Wildlife along the rivers of New Mills. Oh, there we go. Stay on that for a bit. You can always pause and have a look, viewers, can't you? But here, let's see some waterfall. Like the Stone Roses. Time to disappear. There we are, that's the editing done. The soundtrack. Look at that, lovely with the sun on it. And there's a diverted bit there for the hydro plant. Further down the River Goit. Yeah, what was I say? So yeah, if you come up for the day, there's loads of walks, places that you can go to. Stop off for a couple of hours if you're on the train. Here in the High Peak. There we go. Torr's Hydro, the UK's first community owned and funded hydroelectricity scheme. And that just goes on and tells about it, about what it does. You can always pause and look on that. See, nice benches where you've been if you've been in co-op. Got yourself a bottle of water, and a sandwich, your meal deal. And there we are, and here we are, there's a signpost. Up the Millennium Walkway that way. The Set Valley Trail that way, Hyde Bank Road, Newtown that way. If you follow up on the top of the road, takes you to the train station on the Manchester line. And back that way where we went takes you to the Peak Forest Canal and the Goitside Meadow Nature Reserve. Oh. So this weekend that's been Saturday and Sunday, three destinations. Just out, we've been in Buxton, up in Grinlow, which I posted yesterday. A little sign, and we've been just outside of New Mills on the Peak Forest Canal for a little nature reserve. There's something about the Torr Mill. And now we're actually in New Mills, down at the old Torr Mill, the hydro plant. And that way off there for the Millennium Walkway. Oh, there's a nice finger up. Our lady, she must be going. So for this, we'll wrap up this vlog, viewers. Ramblers, don't forget to hit the likes, hit the subscribe, it costs you absolutely nothing. Hit the notifications, ring that little bell to keep you up with everything to do with the world. See, Ramble with Rub, there's a sign for the Millennium Walkway. And we will do this one in another vlog. But for now, viewers, ramblers, take care, rub out, goodbye.